Hadn't really made any vlogs since Miami. I'm just now getting back in the groove of things. Your boy is taking care of some priorities lately. I know I said something about prints, and this one right here is a photo I took with the Sony A7S III. I took this a couple months ago, and that's a picture of the Z. This right here is a high resolution print. You know, I've been talking about this for a little minute, and this one came out pretty nice. 11 by 17, and I think the finish is called Lustry, if I'm pronouncing that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's my bad. It came out pretty nice. It will look good in pretty much any environment, office setting, your room, living room, garage, man cave, woman cave, wherever you thinking you have some space, you know, for some decor. This right here is going to look fire. It's something I've been procrastinating about for a little minute, you know what I mean? Just juggling a lot of things at one time. You'll miss out on a lot of things, and you'll postpone stuff for years, man. So whatever you keep putting off, and it's going to collect dust until you take some action. But this one came out pretty nice. Hit me up on IG if you interested. This one right here particularly is not for sale. I have another copy, but it's not framed. You know, just FYI. This one's framed for my spot. I just hadn't figured out a place to put it. But if you're interested, send me a DM. We could chop it up and go over some mailing and shipping and everything if you're interested. So just let me know. You see the FORVAIIL signed on the right bottom corner. So I'm going to keep these limited production, you know, for example, maybe 20 pieces. I ain't really sure yet. So yeah, if you want a piece, you know, just holler at me on IG. So I actually lost this in Miami, or I thought I did. I checked the bag and the receiver was missing. So I got on Amazon, ordered one. It came the same day. Last day I had the rental, about to turn in the rental, I found the original one in the back seat. Like funny, yo. It's Sunday, and I've been doing some research on some action cameras. So right now I have the Sony A7S III, and it's extremely well. The quality is good. It shoots in 4K. You can do 30 frames, 60, 120. It's a great camera. But the only thing about it is the Sony A7S III for vlogging is good, but it depends on what style of vlogging that you're doing, right? If I want to do a lot of talking head videos where I sit the camera down and just teach and stuff like that, anything along those lines, it's superior. But for situations like walking around, etc., I think action cameras are the way to go. Not saying I'm going to get rid of my Sony A7S III. I'm going to keep it and get an action camera and pair the two, right? Because it's going to be the best of both worlds. So right now, I think I'm looking at the DJI right now. I think you got the DJI, Insta360s, and GoPros. So all three of those, I'm kind of comparing and looking to see which is best. And pretty soon, I'm going to pair that with my Sony A7S III. Sony A7S III for cinematic footage, and action camera for, I guess, fast movement, walking around, and just lightweight experience, but it can still shoot in 4K. So yeah, you'll see that soon. Peace.